I want it all. I want it all.
Alex,
Oh,
you are
crinkling.
Now.
Crackle.
you were
I guess.
sounding very
I want it all.
Yep, we're
Is
back
that
to that
better?
again.
Is that better?
It is now.
I want it all. I want it. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to MehTV. Today, it's time for more Code Geass.
Sup, bitches? Check out my crew. We are the Dark Knights for Justice, because as children we were nursed on the milk of justice, and as we grew up we acquired a taste for justice. Now as we get older, we once again desire the taste of justice. But we cannot find the milk, so we go to Starbucks, and we get a coffee, but it's not the same thing! It sucks! Why did I order this? It's terrible! And now you all understand what our mission is, and what we must do!
Yes.
I think I understand your mission even less. And maybe repeat that, maybe a little bit slower, using different words.
No?
Oh, that sucks. I guess we need to get the video started then.
Alright.
In 3,
Oh,
2, 1.
1. Oh, screen sharing. Hold on.
Oh, hang on. Don't worry, it's just a recap right now.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z, Goku goes Super Saiyan, Matsuri-kan takes over Columbus, Ohio, then Goku even tries. Mountain Dew.
Oh, I know what you're referencing.
Almost
Oh,
everybody should know what I'm referencing with that.
Yeah. Dang. I even asked Kylie Barrett about that whole thing. Is like what it was like working on that. Yeah. But I did like the retaliation response he did. Doug Walker, the nostalgia critic. What are you? I killed you!
Tachi suki suki boo wo. Mitsume Manoi Nagara, Miami Nagara, Kuyami Nagara, Kierabari Sakimiga, Kureta Kotoba, Hitotsu, Tomadoi wa Kiyasari, Karapo data boku no heya ni hikari ga sashita. Migayata ozora ga aoku sumikite yuku. Tosashi Satan Hiratu Himeta Jibun wo
I was going to give credit to the person who uploaded this, because for some reason the version that I own didn't want to work, rather. I had to download a pirated version, which I hear is
That
okay
happens.
because I own it. I was going to give credit to the guy who uploaded this. I can't find his name anywhere on either.
Which is unfortunate.
On either the files.
It's safe to say probably the owner wanted to remain anonymous.
Thank you, anonymous internet person.
So meanwhile, the science wing is being blown up by Rivals as ordered by Lelouch. Rivel, this is all your fault, but you told me to do it! Liar! Sadly, we do not have 60s Spider-Man to accompany us on this train ride. Nor do we have 90s Spider-Man.
I think the person who should be accompanying us on this is Tokusatsu Spider-Man.
Nah, he's too busy.
Hell,
Ichigo believes that he's redundant, and because Tokusatsu Spider-Man exists. If you haven't seen it, there's a Bleach abridgment where Ichigo believes that after Rukia had that after their first encounter, Rukia had her way with him through psychotropic paraphernalia.
Mm.
Don't ask. And then he also goes on to say that he doesn't need to be around since Japanese Spider-Man is there to save the day. Which we cut to Tokusatsu Spider-Man going, hey people, look what I can do. 360 flip.
Yes.
Hotel jackers. Footage taken by the perpetrator.
Huh.
Somebody at Studio Clamp didn't proofread that.
Whoops.
It's like how...
Aphrodite.
Anybody remember Gourd Drive?
Yeah, what? No?
From Kamen Rider Drive?
Alex, let me put it to you this way. We're not even at the best subtitle part of the series.
Mm-hmm.
And Zero, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh, boy.
I can show you the world.
I will now proceed to pleasure myself with this fish.
I have seen that caption applied to so many pictures of Frisk and Undyne.
Why? Yeah, sure, because this will totally... yeah. Yes, you guys, that makes Japan look oh so good. God damn it, who's calling me?
God damn it, Ribbles, stop calling me!
Help, Lelouch! I got caught in my own zipper again!
That means we've got to unleash the SR-71 Blackbird.
That would be way too risky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it'd be fucking awesome.
Keep in mind, according to Code Med lore, Lelouch's mom is Alucard's sister.
He's gonna have to call in Uncle Ali for this one.
Don't worry, my bullets heal for negative damage.
Don't worry, my bullets will heal you for negative damage.
Hello there, good sir. Oh, we'll get... Oh, you know what, we'll wait. Wait.
Yes. Fire ahoy!
Giant. Why wouldn't you just say super shotgun?
Yeah.
Blow the bitch up!
Read you loud and clear. Let's fire a missile there and be done with this. Wow, Euphemia, flawless disguise.
Oh god, the eyes.
Hey there, Kate Higgins. You sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
So, Alex, the speech that Lelouch gives in the Code Geass Transformers fanfic that I've mentioned to you, is also combined with Optimus Prime giving a speech about how freedom being the right of all sentient beings. How cool does that sound?
Pretty fucking good. Hey, what's that purple hair guy's name?
Which purple-haired?
The one...
Thankfully, whenever they do an X-ray shot of me inside of this helmet, and they don't do a full body shot.
Oh, I haven't really been thinking about the hostages. I was just watching porn.
I'm thinking our next move should be Disney World.
Wrong. You're actually the next generation of Power Rangers. I heard you guys are teenagers with attitude. Put that spandex on. Somewhere Dr. K is screaming, "It's not
No,
spandex!"
don't shush! Don't tell Dr. K about that. Don't tell Dr. K about it. You know she's gonna have a hissy fit about it.
Alex, I'm not sure how you'd be able to comprehend doing a run of Kingdom Hearts 2 with
I'm
that
not
mod.
I'm not going to use that mod.
That was just camera 3. He said he was going to get action shots.
Who fell off the roof?
They're not just going to kill the men, but the women and the children, too. Gibson was off making bad guitars.
I'm for a publicity stunt.
No, this is obviously some kind of trick.
You sure about that, Colin? Shut the fuck up, Tamaki. With my gun blade.
Yes, and as we established, swords that take on the forms of guns are freaking badass. Looking at you, Mega Ranger.
Mm.
Power
You
Rangers
know,
Lightspeed Rescue.
Somebody's been, on my social media feed.
Mega, no.
Apparently
Lightspeed Rescue was Go-Go V.
Yeah.
Apparently, an
And
artist that's known for like Mega Man stuff has been posting about their venture into watching the Battle Network anime, and I'm like,
Huh.
interesting. And then they zero in on the various bits that if it were around when the internet was fresh and young, Megaman.exe would be among the various butt related memes out there, much like Gutsman.
yeah.
Yep. I will act as suicidal as humanly possible. Because that seems to be all Suzaku is good for, or for a majority of the series.
Mm-hmm.
Suzaku's not even paying attention to any of this.
Alright, so it's Die Hard. Got it.
No, it's not Die Hard. Or is it Christmas? No. Is it... is Alan Rickman leading this operation? No. Well, I'm already
Is
disappointed
Jeremy
twice over.
Irons leading this operation?
No,
Well,
God damn
no.
it. So, Alex, if you've seen TFS's attempts at abridgment stuff, they've recently gone into like doing a Toonami abridged thing for or stuff like Sailor Moon and whatnot.
What?
And
Hmm.
their formula is essentially let's talk about all of the problematic content while also making the cringiest jokes imaginable. Including an overly long, drawn out, waxing lyrical on Toto's Africa.
Okay, so, when I've been working on, my comedic writing, like, I don't think about stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes sometimes I put down stuff that I know people would be offended by on purpose. And then if I don't think it's going to be funny, I cut it. But if it's funny, I leave it in.
Yeah.
There's literally an exchange between a couple all that has that it has to be like as them referencing the lyrics, and even Sailor Moon gets in on that at saying "bless the rains" at one point.
Hmm.
And I'm like, why, Scott? Why?
Why? Was that something he put into that Sailor Moon abridgment or whatever the heck
there's stuff like I have opportunities to make references to all kinds of stuff, and sometimes I realize it's like, oh yeah, that wouldn't work. I just don't put that in there,
Mm-hmm.
Like
the only reason that the DC references I put into my Digimon fic would actually work is literally due to the fact that, and as I'll likely reveal later down the line, it takes place in the same universe as my DC solo stuff.
There's just plenty of stuff that I think is like, oh, if I made a reference here, that'd just be horrible and cringeworthy, so I'm just not gonna bring that up here.
Nope.
Right now.
You should kill yourself. Now.
I swear that would be something that TFS would do if they were to actually try to continue an abridgment of this. They had mescaline in their balls. It was self-defense.
Uh-huh.
Princess Euphemia, if I kill those guards, would you be willing to do a quickie behind the corpses?
Wouldn't that be considered incest? What are you talking about? Now, Lelouch, I know it's you under there.
Oh, God,
you're not very good at disguising your voice.
Unlike Merrick, his voice is all distorted and very exaggerated.
You have to take it up and down and then add some... I can't remember what the exact effect is for Yami Merrick.
Yeah. I remember hearing, like, the voice filter they used for Jonathan Ross's performance. It's, like, so exaggeratedly... They went overboard with the filter, I felt.
If we were to get, like, a union redub of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd want Crispin Freeman to voice Merrick.
I'd want Crispin Freeman to voice Yugi.
Oh,
No, that I would reserve that for Troy Baker.
oh.
That's fair. That's fair.
Now, who the heck for Seto Kaiba is the question.
Roger Craig Smith.
He
Oh,
can do his
neat.
Batman.
He'd just be like, "Can't believe I have to waste a good trading card just for you."
I'm Seto
Yeah.
freaking Kaiba.
Oh, we could probably discuss that on the next cast.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we're going to be discussing a certain topic that became quite big in this current year.
Oh yeah. And
Because a lot of people were discussing in Dragon Ball Z's old English dub.
oh yeah, because I had a bit of a talk regarding about Shenmue back during ALA this year, and it's a bit interesting, but we'll save that for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll save it for tomorrow. So,
Why are there so many screens of line tweetings on my TV?
why did they forget to actually put something on the green screens in the fucking van in the first place when we were looking for heat signatures?
Mm-hmm.
You have not seen Transformers Age of Extinction, Zero.
Then again, I wasn't much of a Transformers kind
I'm
of
a
guy back
fucking
then.
failure! God damn it!
But I did enjoyed my time with Transformers animated.
Transformers
Sup, bitch.
5 forgot to color correct half the footage.
Oh.
Yeah, I Zero pretty much did your job for you.
There they are.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
There they are.
I
There's the
think
squad.
in the code Geass Geass Transformers fic, they used Optimus to get it. Or no wait, they didn't use
Uh,
Optimus for that part.
Oh, I was gonna say, I was like, fucking course they used Optimus. He transforms into a giant truck, but
No, Optimus was for the debut of Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, Optimus does combine a speech with Zero. Oh, in this part or during that, and yeah, Optimus ends up being just a very important part to Lelouch in that fic, and to the point of actually him not going through with becoming the ruler of Britannia.
hmm. Well, that sounds a lot like Lelouch. Especially once you run that voice through a radio filter and it loses like half of the processing.
Mm-hmm. Black Knight.
No, 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 no.
I ended up saying
Alright.
to a mutual on Twitter that depending on what version of Code Geass they're watching, and they will end up either getting they'll end up either getting getting Roy from Smash Brothers or Jonathan Joestar as Lelouch.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, are we set on episode 9 where Colin totally doesn't feel like P Diddy at all?
Oi.
That's from the abridgment of episode 9.
Alright. 3, 2, 1.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z. The funny thing is that there is a video game out there called Super Robot War,
Yes,
Yeah.
there
where
is.
they actually presented a scenario in which the Black Knights could choose to have faith in Zero. Oh, instead of listening to Schneisel's nonsense. And now the opening has changed.
Yeah, a slight
It's still
visual
the
change.
same song, but the visuals are much better.
Mm-hmm.
I promise I will nail this song at some point, even though it's not
Yeah.
going to matter because they're going to change the opening song on by the 13th episode.
Mm-hmm.
I swear the only reason I started trying to sing the actual all Japanese version of these songs is just because of as a Digimon.
Yeah. For me, it mostly, when it came to trying to attempt to sing these songs, mostly was stemmed from Hironobu Kageyama and the fact that I am a
Yeah.
fan of his work.
I feel like when it comes to singing stuff, I can mostly do a Yumu Miyazaki, but it's hard to do a lot of other, especially when they're especially when some of their songs flow a lot faster.
Mm-hmm.
Refrain.
Kawaguchiko Convention Center.
I don't
Whoa!
feel like P Diddy at all.
Oh my! Here
Damn,
we have
Colin.
Kellen having a bit of a
Just
crash out moment to
Asleep,
relax.
face down on the pillow,
With her
no
ass hanging
bra,
out.
ass hanging out.
Just
That step attacked me, but I fucked it up real good.
oh, hi Stephanie Shea. Whoops. Wow. No need to be so grouchy.
Yeah, Colin is
Uh,
just her situation with her mother is very complicated.
Mm.
yeah.
Although sadly, if this were a sane man's world, Alex, you guess who I would pick as for Janochi in this hypothetical redub?
Who?
Vic.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All your drugs are belong to us.
Oh.
It's like
Hey,
he's
no mind to
dressing up.
Lelouch.
It's like he's dressing up in some kind of costume to go fight crime.
And busy playing time. You know, doing whatever he does. Mm-hmm.
So, although for Honda, I would imagine in Doug Erholtz.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, Hertz is not a bad choice.
I had this kind of on the brain for a while.
Yeah. Ah, now you become
And
me.
as for
Huh.
Anzu,
Yeah. Ooh. Ah.
how would you guys feel about Kate Higgins as her?
Hmm,
Hmm.
maybe.
maybe?
Excuse me.
Although in hindsight, I would want. It would be hard for me to find a better casting for Pegasus than Darren Dunstan.
Yeah.
Oh, Yugi boy! I love the way he says that.
Oh, kitty cat. Everybody's dressed
Oh,
up like cats.
hey, wait! Oh, man.
Did we walk? Did she just walk into a furry convention?
Uh-oh.
Meow.
Ooh, his voice and the kitty noises is all provided by Michelle Ruff. I believe. Oh. Oh God. Oh my. Oh my. Ah, trying to reference the story or plot to the Dynasty Warriors games. Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
except
Lovely.
except the three king, except for or the part that involves the only relevant people being just some random um just, just random looking guys as with armor that sticks out like a sore thumb.
Damn straight.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Wanted,
RoboCop be like,
yeah, dead or alive.
RoboCop be like, dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah, it's
Your move,
Zero
creep.
under what? Zero the Maverick under arrested? Oh hell no! He's right, you know. Best to respect his wishes.
Although in the Code Prime thing, Colin and gets emotionally attached to Cliff Jumper.
Hmm. Interesting.
Although sadly, Cliff Jumper still dies.
Oi. Hey, Laura Bailey again.
We missed you in anime.
Yes, we do.
I like how the other guy's like, yeah, but they didn't try to stop him, so, you know.
Colin, this horror biscuit just showed up!
Oh,
It attacked me!
Oh, come on, not the flower pot.
Waits in the same room as a piano.
That, I swear to God, they do not mix well.
That doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, the weights should be in a separate room. If it were me handling all that.
Yeah, she's half Japanese. Hate her so much that I want to punch her right in the jaw. Guess what's one of the additions to the famous Jujutsu Kaisen meme that came out in season 3?
Oh, I saw the Street Fighter 3 edition where it's like
Let's
Chun-Li
go,
and Ken.
Justin!
And Justin's like, I hate you guys for this. And I saw there was the version of Ultimate Super Boo. Oh wait. Come on, just mops the floor with him.
Oh, drugs! You're my only one true friend.
It ain't gonna be good for you in the long run. Oh!
Aww, Arthur loves him.
That's the
Slow down there,
conversation. Same fucking conversation we have every time somebody brings up Batman. It's like it might have something to do with the fact.
What?
What
Batman?
the hell is this? I can't read.
What the?
What you reading there? Oosh, damn it! You've been looking at the same page for over an hour.
Arthur, what are you doing?
Something clever. The entirety of the Star Wars Episode 1 script. And that's talk about the opposite of clever.
Arthur, what the heck were you doing? Were you trying to slap a bug? Stupid bug, you go squish now!
What is that a reference to?
Simpsons.
Yep.
When Homer was time traveling.
Sounds like a Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy reference.
No, it was Simpsons when Homer was time traveling with the toaster.
And then as Shirley is, well, talking his ear off, Lelouch like, if I could just hold my breath long enough, I could make myself pass out.
Oh. Oh.
You want to go jump off that building, don't you?
Hey, how about we go play some good old Neo Geo and Marvel vs. Capcom? Sure, I'm down for that.
California, when Britannia has taken over the United States, because this is a world where the U.S. took the biggest L, which was, George Washington surrendering to Japan, or not Japan, Britain. I'm not joking. That actually is what happens in this universe.
Uh-huh. Right.
Okay, so I have submitted a counterclaim to ShowPro for our video.
Oh, was it
And
Mewtwo Strikes
okay.
Back?
Well, I've gotten
Yes.
nothing back so far because I just had to submit it because I just got the notification that they didn't accept my first counter.
Appeal.
So now I had to go through a whole bunch of legal bullshit, and now we're 7 days, and then maybe they'll get back to us.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't?
Well, if they don't, we win. If they do, well, I'm gonna have to go even further beyond.
And potentially take it to court?
Hopefully not. It's like, hey, these morons were watching a video that was about this movie, not the actual movie. And it's like, oh, yeah.
Tamaki. Oh yes, Benny.
And I think, Alex, we're gonna probably have similar issues next week when I would suggest we do Swade's review of Pokemon 2000.
See, I think what we'll do next week is we'll just cut the video, and then we'll do that as its own thing.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Because that probably might have been what we should have done.
I need somebody from ShowPro to come to my house with this next time so that I can give them a big middle finger.
The users and the abusers.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is up with that guy's proportions?
What the?
Hey!
Don't worry, I'll catch you with my soft metal hands.
It attacked me! It attacked me! I like listening to Bruce Springsteen!
Da 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 da.
What the? Who?
The Night Bullies. So who's up for ditching Colin? Me!
No, my armor.
You know, listen, Lelouch, I've got some advice for you. Get in there as fast as you possibly can. and hit them really fucking hard. You know, that sounds like something Goku would say. Exactly.
Oh, I've seen this before. Not this time.
No, you don't.
Use your legs. Use your
The
legs.
legs.
God damn it, why does nobody use their fucking legs?
Kick it.
Jesus H. Christmas, Colin! We were just here to score some drugs, not kill the feds! How did I get up here? Yeah, how did C2 get up there?
Yeah.
Just you wait. Just you wait.
Well, that was nice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so now we are on the next episode, which is the episode where Colin finally gets her own nightmare.
Nightmare.
As in a unique nightmare frame.
Now your nightmare comes to life.
So are we all ready to go?
3,
Yep.
2, 1. Now your nightmare comes to life.
Tachi sukusuki jibun wo Mitsume manori nagara Kuyami nagara Kuyami nagara Himena mai sakimiga Kueta Aurora Hitotsu Hitamado iwa Kiyasari Darapo kata Goku no heya ne hikari ga sashita Miyageta Ozora ga Aoku Sumikite yoku Tobashita Mado wo Hiraku Toko Himeta Jibun wo Sekai Sae mo Kaete Shimai Sona Junkan wo Kanjiru Makoto ni Guren, not Guren Lagann.
Lelouch, why are you using your laptop right next to the pool? This
Unless
is how
it's a
Louis
waterproof
Rossman
one.
gets work.
And in Code Ment, Lelouch is in a Uvu call with Death the Kid.
Oh God, Uvu. I remember Uvu. It didn't work very well.
So,
That's literally everybody, Lelouch.
oh, and Alex, you want to know who's the primary
Because
bad
after
guy
all, they
that
say a hero could save us. Sure, go ahead.
you want to know who is one of the I don't know which big bad guy was able to correctly deduce Lelouch is Zero
Who?
in the Code Geass Transformers Prime fic.
Was that Megatron?
Wow, got it in one.
Wow.
Oh,
First
it
try,
was gonna
yo.
be. I mean, you know, it was. Megatron is the most likely candidate for that.
Yeah, it's like Megatron was able to figure this out, but the reason he didn't do anything with this intel is because what is that going to accomplish? He's like, okay, I have this intel, but I can't really do much with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, totally.
Now your nightmare comes to now you're
One
Back when
time,
anime used to use honorifics.
no, it's like no, the English dub. It's surprising when the English dub is using honorifics.
Yeah.
Things at
I think the most recent case I recall was Sailor Moon Eternal. Like,
and meanwhile, one of the only honorifics I end up bothering to use aside from sensei, is senpai in my fic.
Maker in Order, I know did do it, particularly with Mesh. Senpai. Burai. Not to be confused with Dragon Ranger Burai.
Yes.
A Britannian? Uh-oh. What the... About that.
Yep. Shatter Mountain.
Now this here's the top of the mountain, and they put mines on the sides of the mountain.
No. Oh, the line is the no. The line is
Fucking Windows 7.
Is see, this is a mountain, and there are dots at the bottom of the mountain. Fucking Windows 7?
Yeah.
Holy shit, Chinese checkers. Shot next game, and you can't stop, eh? Well, I'm down some Japanese allies. Hey, Lelouch, I've got... Hey, Zero, what exactly is the practical application of this, of the positioning that we're in? And you're piloting the robot, aren't you? Yes, but I'm piloting in such a way that if someone were to stand right behind me, we'd be doing it doggy style.
So
I'm
you'd
sure
be
you guys
so
can
you'd be
guess what
doing
I'm.
it Darling in the Frank style.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was referencing. Because come on, we've seen that Giguk video. We've all seen that Giguk
These
video.
robots run on doggy style.
That was lived actually by Eagle 8 Burger. These robots operate on doggy style.
Yes.
Ignore her, or she knows nothing of our love.
She knows too much.
Meanwhile,
And you're not my chaperone, damn it!
So if this is if Zero is Batman, who's Superman
yes.
in this?
Hmm.
Um,
Huh. About that.
It's because it's ice, isn't it? No, that's not. CC, you're very dumb.
wow. You gotta believe in the me that believes in you. I'm sorry. Oh god, the way that she was stroking that button.
Oy. Not a good look for you, to be honest.
So Cornelia, the way you're touching that is that if you touch it right, there will be an explosion, right?
I don't want anybody else.
And yes, that
When
was
I
a college
think
humor
about
reference.
you, touch myself.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I don't want anybody else. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Shut up, Tamaki.
We just really hate this guy, don't we? All because he's this disingenuous kiss ass.
Yeah.
I have to pot though. Speaking of some
If you
news,
don't
I have to pot.
perform a couple of miracles every now and again, how else are you supposed to maintain your reputation as a miracle worker?
Whoa.
I think we'll
Okay.
also have. Hey, check this out. Oh, that's what. Oh! You know,
It's
Lelouch
like,
would double dare that. You know, even though they're just looking up to their idols, Lelouch would double dare them to look up to real idols like Lindsay Lohan or Michael Phelps.
oy.
Michael Phelps, sure. Lindsay Lohan, what?
Ah!
That was what Ogie suggested.
Oh, Are those wrinkles or cat whiskers on that
Yes.
guy's face?
The answer is
Sir,
yes.
the enemy is circling the mountain. They're getting ready to attack. What should we do? I just shit myself. As always, you've been a huge help.
Is the moment to live and the moment to die? The moment to fight, to fight, to fight, to fight, to fight?
Like the power.
Sure.
I didn't mean for it to come out like that, but okay.
Fucking Windows 7!
Fucking Windows 7!
God dang it! Greetings, Travis.
We miss you in anime as well.
Yep.
We would have especially loved to have you back for the 1,000-Year Blood War anime, but you and your wife have become too union.
Yeah, I am still forever saddened they weren't brought back for Street Fighter.
Because Capcom didn't want to pay any more money. You know, you think they get the person they got to replace her as replace Laura as Chun-Li would be a bit more expensive, since last I checked, she's not really known for doing a lot of non-union work.
Yeah.
Last I checked, Avatar: The Last Airbender was very union.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Shirley's dad.
Evacuate at once!
Oh wait, that's not Shirley's dad.
Dab. Forget it. Just call them then. Screw it.
Different phrasing, but essentially the same meaning. It's kind of funny how they pronounce Dalton in his name and without the R.
Mhm.
So we have to divide our.
Jeremiah
So we have to
Cutwell.
coordinate our. So we have to coordinate our attack on the unit, on the force with the most competent leader. I stepped on a nail. Damn it! Must learn how to read. Yeah, I'll just flip a coin. Whoa, you can't go over there. Jesus! Hmm.
In Extreme Jazz.
Yeah, see the way she's positioned in that. Just be thankful nobody has to be standing right behind you, Colin.
Mm-hmm.
So that position is going to create some kind of discharge. I can imagine.
How many of those do you think she has?
How many of what?
The ammunition used for the Gurren's right arm?
Oh, I'm gonna be lazy and say enough to get the job done.
Mm-hmm. Wow. I want Geyser. I know. I want wave.
Why are they going towards the landslide? This is... I mean, I could be useful. And sadly, Shirley's father would be among the casualties there.
Mm-hmm.
Ouch.
You know, I would I would think that maybe, like, hold on, I'm gonna actually pull.
I can do whatever I want. I am Jack.
This is my concern. Hey there, Cindy Robinson.
Yep.
You came to this city.
But you also had an orgasm?
Face me, you coward. Ooh. How dare you call me that?
Oh, and in Code Prime's version of this, Colin gets to fight Soundwave,
Ooh.
and she ends up proving to be a match for him.
It's strong, unstoppable.
Aksu
That's right. I hate to see Logon.
Laser arm! Laser arm! Laser arm!
Oh
So, in Code Med, Jeremiah Gottwald apparently bites it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you all in hell! Oh god, this messed him up royally.
Oh, Jesus. Ouch. Dang that. Wow.
He thankfully regains his sanity by R2, but...
Uh-huh.
Wow, Valletta actually thinks Jeremiah's dead. All right, so now we are on episode 11. Are we all set and ready to go?
Mhm.
Yep. In
Righty.
3, 2, 1.
Be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so and also the Battle of Narita is where Optimus and Megatron have their first clash in Ode Prime.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Bumblebee he goes round 2 with Lancelot. And I think eventually Colin will just get a full spandex suit, to which she'd be like,
Mm.
so Zero, does this make my ass look big? That depends. Do you want me to say yes or do you want me to tell you no?
Like, you want me to be honest or not?
No. He's not asking if he wants her to if she wants him to be honest. He's asking if she wants him to say yes or no.
Yeah.
And her response is like, at this point, I'm very, very conflicted. Damn,
Yeah.
Colin, didn't know your ass was that big. Well, I guess there's your answer.
Mm-hmm.
On.
It also in this fic, Toto and Starscream get into a fight. And remember,
I can't imagine
he and
Starscream winning a fight with anybody, much less a dog.
no, we're talking about Toto, as in this series is Toto.
I can't
And
imagine
keep
him
in mind,
him winning a fight with the band either.
oh my god, dude. Anyway, Toto is he's dead.
Oh, shit. This can't be!
You're fucking stupid. All of you are fucking stupid. Why aren't you ejecting faster?
Use the eject if you want to live. Oh, no. Ow.
Practicality be damned. So
Is that song that sounds like it belongs in Deltarune Chapter 2 again?
Mm-hmm. Fire!
So, the author ended up making a note on the Battle of Narita where or Kyoshiro Toto was fight with Starscream kind of made them be like Steve Bloom versus Steve Bloom. Lol. Because both
Neat.
characters share the same voice actor.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And then there's Starscream's response to the internet. It was like, this is what the humans call the information superhighway. 1 trillion gigabytes of data. None of it useful.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Although there's a shout out after the there's a shout out to Superman versus the Elite after the Black Knight's debut.
Mm-hmm.
Between Thundercracker and Skywarp, or with Soundwave displaying the numbers.
Mm.
Sweet.
Over 3 million hits online on Prime and Zero. How many of them are informational? Oh, Soundwave displays the number 0 on his faceplate. Skywarp replies, how many of them contain the phrase, these guys are awesome? Soundwave then displays the number 1,203,407. So yeah, the phrasing's different, but it is essentially the same thing. Zero, you've seen Superman versus the Elite, right?
Not much of a DC guy, unfortunately.
Oh, that movie is awesome. It's a really good
Mhm.
adaptation of what's so great about truth, justice, and the American way.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and George Newbern gives a stellar performance in that movie.
Sweet.
I still also find it funny that I've been talking about the Align continuity. In the that ends up in a fanfic crossover with this show.
Mm-hmm.
And Johnny Young Bosch is Bumblebee in Transformers War for Cybertron.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the one game where they got Peter Cullen back.
No, they got Peter
Optimus.
Cullen for no. They got Peter Cullen for both that and Fall of Cybertron.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. That's a really grenade, but no, it's a horde of bullets. Be like.
Hmm. Let's see. Just imagine Suzaku puts in the drive, and then he's like, "Come on, god damn it, turn on!"
I mean, people in the military generally hate when people die. Yeah, no shit,
and
Sherlock.
people die when they
That's
are
not
killed.
actually a contradiction. People in the military are constantly trying to keep people from dying.
So,
Specifically their own men. They'll kill the other side to keep their own men alive.
yep.
whether you like it or not.
And in that, and as a, and then
Listen, I want
and
to
in that
attack from
fic,
behind all the time.
Yep. And in that fic, Optimus did challenge Cornelia to a fight, and Cornelia inflicted superficial damage on him.
Mm.
Because I'm like, yeah, no, she was not going to be, a a Cybertronian who's millions of years old. I'll beat them to death with my own head. It's blue. I don't know who you people are, but you're getting on my nerves. Suzaku, how do you not know who this is? It's me.
Well, you're not me, I'm me.
No, we're not at that part yet, Alex.
Nope. Him again?
Well, it's a good thing it can ditch into those parts.
Mm.
I wonder if some people who criticize the lighting choices in the Thousand Year Blood War adaptation realize how lighting works.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, in the home release for the first episode of the anime, of the 04 anime, they certainly had a creative choice with the lighting there.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Because the original Japanese broadcast, it was flat as shit.
Oh, yeah.
And keep in mind, this is the original Japanese broadcast, not the broadcast we got, because we got the home video version.
Mm-hmm.
It really sucks, man.
This shot is completely necessary to the plot and cinematography. We've got to get extra
Yes.
close on that plot.
Yep.
Mm.
Well, at least he's not as bad as Griffith. Suzaku, it's me. No, you are not, because I am me. You are not me. What the fuck? You know what? On second thought, just kill me.
Just kill me.
Kill me right now.
Oh, this. Are.
And you want to know how in the abridgment, and you want to know how in the abridgment C2 was able to keep Suzaku still?
How?
Like Zero is like Lelouch is genuinely impressed. as by the fact that she was able to keep him still because, as he cites, he is like ADHD in a meth pipe. And in that abridgment,
I shall
and
proceed to
Hey,
send you to an
Suzaku,
acid
I
trip.
hope you're ready to go on the trip.
and in the
Oh my god, it's anime
in the-
Donald Trump.
oh my god, where's my junk?
Why is it covered by the shadows?
No, it's not even that. It's the fact that his junk just doesn't exist.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. What are you doing? I'm showing him some old Madonna music videos. Stop it! You're killing him! Seriously, Zero, you gotta watch the rest of Code Men. It's amazing.
Oh. No.
That looked and sounded like a shot from a hentai.
Oh no.
Alex, let me put it to you this way: the faces are not nearly as bland and lifeless as Digimon tries versions of facial features.
Yeah.
Oh, now she's naked.
Ah. Oh.
We almost saw boobs.
Oh.
I mean, it's not like we haven't seen her rack yet.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
Why am I naked now?
Oh no.
Where's
You've
my
seen too
junk?
much.
Oh my god! Almost didn't survive that one. No!
Oh god, she's dead
Oh.
again.
No. Hey, Steve Bloom.
I know Rhino would hate this. It's because Steve Bloom's doing his generic deep man voice.
Oh man. Yeah, I miss the days when he actually was able to show that he has
even deeper.
So, Alex, out of all the voices I've done as various Decepticons, who would you say is your favorite and one of mine?
Well, you do a damn good Megatron. Let me hear your star scream again.
Soon I will take over the Decepticons and lead them as Lord Starscream.
Now everybody can do a sound wave because he's just Dr. Claw.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
literally just the Dr. Claw
Next
voice.
time, Gadget. Soundwave here. But with a bit of vocoding on top.
It's why Isaac Singleton Jr. and John Bailey are able to do good voices for Soundwave,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
which we will never actually hear, not even in the Japanese version.
Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Some people genuinely think that that Jun Fukuyama actually said it.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't. I actually had to Google this. Hold on, let me just play another Madonna song. When you call my name, it's like a little prayer. No!
Down on my knees, I wanna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power.
Well, LC2, we got to get out of here at some point. I mean, because as bears live in caves, and bears are crazy. Yeah, see? And
What's in a name?
and if you think that C2 has been through goes through the ringer in the canon show, Code Prime had Megatron obtain Dark Geass.
Ooh.
Sounds terrifying, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He put C2 through that, and she begged Optimus to save her. Sounds like a frightening prospect, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's suddenly silent.
Yeah, you see how meanwhile,
What is in there?
is orange. I'm not orange.
And of course, here
I've
we
heard
have
that
Christian.
the orange man is bad.
Whoa there, boy.
So
Jeremiah
in
having a bit of a meltdown.
So in Code Ment, Jeremiah dies, goes to Death City to be told by Death the Kid that he has died, and Jeremiah Gottwald is like, there must be some mistake. Jeremiah Gottwald does not die. Well, according to this, you were killed by, not surprised to see this here, my cousin, who apparently he made you explode. That is actually what it says here on this piece of paper. Check it again. Okay.
Still dead.
Check it again.
Still dead.
Check it again.
Still dead.
Still dead.
Check it
Check
again.
it again.
Still dead.
3,
You, yellow-eyed
2,
one.
1.
You, yellow-eyed one. What is your name? Death the Kid. Well then, Death the Kid, prepare yourself to feel the pain of 1,000. 1,000 what?
1,000.
And Brock from Pokemon Bridge showed up.
What the fuck?
I know. Oh god, guys. Guys, guess what episode we're on?
Oh no.
This is episode
it's
12.
Yep. We all know what to expect.
Alright. Here we go.
Okay. For those who don't know, we've got one of the most infamous scenes in the entirety of this anime coming up.
I can show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, princess, now when did you last let your heart decide? I can open your eyes, take you once by once, over, sideways, and under.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. Slow down there, Maurice.
So, for those who don't know, essentially, there's a point in this episode where Nina is seen touching herself to the picture of Princess Euphemia, and her sexual fluids can be seen on that poor table.
You touch myself.
Yep.
I don't want anybody.
In other words,
so
I
no.
don't know if schizophrenia would be the right word, but she starts having the biggest
no.
meltdown. But yeah.
Oh, and there's a character in Code Prime that, well, is from another thing. Or is from another thing that is related to Code Geass, but isn't directly part of the anime.
Is it from one of the movies?
Um, he's from Lost Colors. He was from a game.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh,
and this character Rai happens to be related to Suzaku.
Area 11.
Alex, considering the fact that my younger sister, and her boyfriend have been watching rewatching the MCU lately.
Yeah.
How much of a clusterfuck is the backstory? Do you think the backstory of that the collector gives would be in our version?
That's a good question.
before or before or before the or time there was, and then we
Before
just
time
pause, be
began, there was a lot of shit.
You might want to sit down for this, Star-Lord. This is going to take
might.
a while.
You might want to sit down. This is going to be a very long story.
Long and probably convoluted story.
I swear that we can explain this the best we can.
There's going to be a lot of overlap and perhaps even a few plot holes. Unfortunately,
and some contradictories here and there.
Unfortunately, this is the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Hey, Pizza Hut placement. Or product placement, I mean.
Yes, because Pizza Hut
from Taco Bell.
I mean, heck, another instance I've seen the Pizza Hut placement was the TMNT 2 arcade game on the NES. But the Japanese version, the Pizza Hut product placement was nowhere to be seen.
The only Pizza Hut product, the only Pizza Hut thing that existed in that exists in every version of this is cheese-kun, as we've discussed.
Mhm.
Huh? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah,
See,
blah.
do
Blah, blah,
not get the
blah,
wrong
blah, blah, blah.
idea.
They are not doing each other yet.
Oh, what
Blah,
now?
blah, 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 blah. Oh no. That
Oh!
fucker. That fucker right there.
Hi, Takeshi Kusao.
Or Urza Wise.
It wasn't a no.
Then
Look,
she
if you-
proceeds to pee a moat. No, don't drink that. The nearby water supply is contaminated with urine.
Oh no.
Well, whose urine is it?
Yes.
Right. Shut up, Tamaji.
Oh, and Alex, if you thought that Mal in our or in the code Prime, I'm think Mal would get off easy. He
Of
doesn't.
course not.
He gets found by Shockwave.
Oops.
I'm sure you know what kind of sadist that bot is.
Mhm.
The receipts say otherwise. But don't overspend it, bub. Wow. Oh, oh god. Oh god.
You can see it. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, it's so nasty.
Oh. Jesus.
Woman. Do
What
not use the table for your own sexual pleasure. It did nothing wrong with you. Wrong to you.
You're the star that makes
You are
me
lucky
shine.
that the person who caught you
When I'm with
was a
you,
blind, crippled
I'm
woman.
always laughing. I wanna make you mine.
Yeah, kinda. We have a bit
Listen,
of a special arrangement.
Listen, I only reveal my identity to people I've seen naked, so if you want to know who I am, take off all your clothes.
And meanwhile, Lelouch is like, wait a second, I've already seen her naked.
I have no reason to see this.
Yes,
work.
but Lelouch has seen her naked. Zero hasn't.
I walked in on Nina in the student faculty room and she sounded like a dying coyote.
What?
Not only when a woman and a table love each other very, very much, the latter is often used for sexual pleasure. It's not very it doesn't go both ways. It's heavily one-sided.
Yeah.
Like the table does not get any gratification.
The table wonders, why am I being
Tables don't
used?
talk.
What the heck's
yeah,
going
that's
on?
exactly the point. It wants to speak, but it can't.
And I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
I swear, the table could scene is the kind of meme that I would be like when like
Do
is the kind of meme that it's like when you're watching this anime, but then when your parents walk in.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
It's the part where your parents walk in and you have to explain exactly what's going on.
yeah. About that.
She's going to Narita. Hey, buddy, get in the van. We got some free candy in here. Dumbass. You just lost out on some candy.
Ouch.
Oh man. So I've actually there's an original story that I've alluded to in a video, the video about Devil May Cry, that I worked on that has a very similar scene in it.
The way,
Yeah.
Zero. You want to know something else that I've been brainstorming with Alex?
Do tell.
Alex, do you want to tell him or should I?
Sexy. I don't remember, so go ahead.
Okay, so in lieu of our viewing of the first Digimon Adventure Try movie, I have elected to, well, attempt to write out a review for the movies.
Hmm.
Oh, right, that.
We're going movie by movie on this one.
Yes.
I once ended up getting a lengthy spam comment that tried to tell
I
me
was
that.
gonna ask you about that. Did you screenshot that?
No, because I'm like, no, I'm not. I don't want this to be lingering on in my thoughts for too long because this is just. Essentially, they try to say like, while everybody else, while your friends and whatnot are like celebrating anniversaries or accomplishments at work, you're just sitting here writing this thing that got updated like what, Tuesday? I'm like, no. I'm like, first of all, that's inaccurate because my story gets updated every Friday.
Are you?
Mhm.
That seems like it would have been a copy paste.
It literally, I'm like, this whole thing is literally a copy paste because this does not criticize any specific aspect of the story. Just saying some of the most generic bullshit imaginable and expecting me to just interact with it.
Mhm.
I mean, they could have taken them to Mount Kilimanjaro.
Mm.
I've seen a an interesting Sonic animation that had people like Lythero and Solid JJ in it.
Mhm.
And it was mostly for the purpose of slandering Silver.
Okay.
And Rouge sounds like a chain smoker, thanks to Lythero.
Yeah.
Oh
You done
God.
for?
Gross.
Solid JJ voices Eggman in that.
Oh my God.
Now, keep this scene in this episode in mind, because when we get to R2, this is going to bring up a plot hole.
What?
Sup, bitches?
Wait, you're not Zero.
With our very visible at the hands of our very visible guns.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Cowboy Bebop.
Sus!
You think that your handguns are going to work against my giant robot?
It's what she's wearing is my spare.
Oh, and in the remastered version of Lelouch's explanation of the backstory of Code Ment, they replaced Abraham Lincoln with a Gatling gun with Shinzo Abe wearing Spartan armor.
Ooh.
Nice.
I know. See, everybody here
What?
or heard him loud and clear.
'Cause fuck you, that's why.
Yeah. What? It can't be. Are you the boy?
Who lived? Nice. Meanwhile, oh god, this one's moving. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh, the Newt Newt meme music ish.
What the? Shirley, what are you doing here?
What the? Shirley?
Because he's Darth Vader.
He's alive. Buried alive.
Alex, every time I think of that scene from Wrath of Khan, I can only think of Vic's version. He did way too good a job impersonating Shatner there.
Oh, yeah.
Damn good.
Wait a minute, this isn't piss.
No.
All right, so now we're on the next episode.
Yep.
All right.
I believe this is when we start the new intro.
3, 2, 1.
Previously on Dragon Ball Z.
What about the action Zero takes?
The thing, we're more than halfway through round 1. Yep,
New
here we
intro.
go. Not a fan.
Yeah.
No, those guitars need a bit more overdrive.
I do like the next intro that comes after this.
The 3 episode
reason-
only intro.
Yeah, there's a reason nobody talks about this intro.
Yeah.
Some people
It's kind of it's similar with Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's first Japanese intro. Well, not. It's okay, but it's nowhere near as memorable compared to the later one intros. The best way I would
there's
put
only
it.
like a handful of unique set pieces, and this is a criticism I have of Code Geass's openings. Because they hardly have any unique animation between each of them, especially in the first season. Oh, that's already going to spoil that Lancelot will eventually fly.
Whoops.
I don't like how they've reused clips from the other OP.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly why I don't. That's exactly why I don't like the second opening of this. Third opening isn't really all that much better,
Mhm.
or in terms of animation, but the song is way better than.
Yeah.
How many ladies does Laura Bailey play in this show?
Jesus. I wish. Oh man. Well, going off of BTVA. Let's see. Oh. Oh, that's right. Laura Bailey voices the younger version of Shirley.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. At least 6 characters according to BTVA.
Goodness gracious. They really liked her voice.
Yeah.
Well, Colin kind of also feels a bit guilty since
Mm.
I mean, she did. Like, literally the first person she would... Good God, Suzaku is tall. Funny, considering Zero actually is out there on the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's ironic that Suzaku views him as cowardly when Lelouch is more than willing to put his life on the line. Like, oh, but he hides behind a mask. I'm like, it's weird how the person behind the mask is more transparent than the person who shows his face.
Yeah.
But then again, that is a dynamic that also fueled how The Dark Knight Rises was. Like, even though Bruce hid behind a mask, he was telling the truth. Bane was spewing out lies. Oh, 2017. Get the fuck out of here, guys.
Mm.
Don't you mean 2018?
No, 2018 is the second season of this show.
No, that was a joke.
Alex, how many of our audience members are going to get that?
Well, they've all seen the Black Widow review if they're a serious viewer.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Alex. They don't know that was a re-recording.
No, yeah, that's fair.
They don't know that I reviewed your script and I had to correct you. Because you genuinely didn't...
No, I was like, and I wasn't the only one who made that mistake either. Apparently,
Alex,
Movie Bob made that mistake in his fucking review of the movie.
Oh my god. And hey, Cheese Kun!
Hi! He's smiling!
CC, why are you buying plushes with my money?
It's because of how many points I have saved up. To the point I stuck to unlimited.
There's a parody fic out there of Code Geass where Pizza Hut ended up calling Lelouch and saying, hey, we can't fund the rebellion anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, oops.
Sonic's seen my Twitter feed. Because we had, as the Jujutsu Kaisen and meme thing had one undraw, like TK just beating the absolute shit out of Ken. And while Patamon and Wormmon just watch in astonishment. I replied to that meme saying, oh, come on, we already saw him naked earlier, or in that flashback.
Oh my.
That's him beating his meat.
Hi, Michael McConaughey, or Norio Wakamoto.
I didn't know... Oh, I didn't know beating one's meat could sound like someone banging against a wall. And I ended up replying to that, as I was saying, I was replying to that meme, and it said, and I ended up saying, so is this what Daisuke imagined when Patamon told him the news? Like, Daisuke imagined, like, oh god, I bet he beat him so effortlessly that he could just fix his hair. Or do they want someone to give me a nice big kiss? Although another actor who's also in Transformers War of Cybertron was Liam O'Brien.
Yeah.
And then there's the Dark Knight's advertisement for wanting to help out the Japanese Liberation Army. That's a whale, stupid. That's still a fucking whale, Chief.
Mhm.
And what is our mission?
We need to stand around on top of buildings looking mysterious.
So Liam O'Brien in War for Cybertron voices Air Raid.
Ah.
Mm.
Meanwhile, Patrick Seitz was Silverbolt.
Mhm.
And Jetfire is Troy Baker.
Yeah.
Although, Alex, you will never believe who played Thundercracker in that game.
Who was Thundercracker?
Probably the best voice of Castlevania's Dracula.
The guy from Castlevania? The show?
Graham McTavish.
Yeah, I figured. Couldn't remember his name.
Ooh.
I mean, he was one of the various dwarves.
Hmm.
Oh, and apparently in Midnight Suns, he voices Johnny Blaze and Doctor Doom.
Ah.
Hmm. Neat.
Shirley, why?
What the heck are you doing there?
Yeah,
Of
why
all
are you
places.
out in a... Ah, God damn it, Valletta.
No.
You know, you'd think that you'd think that Shirley would think to confront him about this at a more or at a non-lethal time, but
Hmm.
I
I want to believe in the me that believes in you.
no, you'll just have to be stripped naked. It happens to her or later.
What are we fighting for?
She's far enough away that she can't see Zero's face.
But you can hear him. This.
You can't hear him without the voice filters.
Colin, you might be fucking stupid.
I mean, she gets smarter by R2, but then everybody gets more retarded in that season.
R2 is.
Hmm. I have mixed feelings about R2, even though I didn't get too far into that.
R2 has a great ending, but getting to it is, oh boy.
Hmm.
Although in Code Prime, Shirley joins the Black Knights.
Hmm. Surely you can't be serious.
And she also survives.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams.
And funnily enough, the creator of Code Geass has actually said that the reason why Arthur bites Suzaku is because he actually likes him. And those bites are meant to be a sign of affection.
Lol, LMAO.
Although the sad thing is that, well,
Oh!
I will go pew pew pew.
Todo might be us.
There it is. Whiskers or wrinkles? Battle scars. And there she blows.
A member
honey.
of the Black Knights. He is the...
He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well, and he's finally back to kick some tail. Yep. Oh, Lelouch just killed a bunch more people. And Lelouch framed it as suicide.
That's an interesting concept.
Yeah. Hey, they're hitting us with a U-Vard. The fuck is a U-Vard?
Yep, there they are.
Yep. Not like we'd let you. Oh, I don't need to.
Hit her with the tit missile.
Uh-oh.
What? No!
Surely you can't be serious. To be fair, you saved me from making a really, really bad pun. Ow. Hey, look, they're using creative lighting tools.
Yeah.
Something that seems to be a lost concept on some people. Oh, when it
Yeah.
comes to adapting material.
Mm-hmm.
What the? So they're going to be taking a back seat for the remainder of this and the following episode.
Hmm.
God, I think I have a concussion now. Oh, hey, Shirley. What are you doing here?
No.
And she's got a gun. Hey, Brain, don't you dare fall asleep on me. Brain,
No! Oh no! The
Brain, you
reveal!
Brain,
failed
brain,
me.
what is brain?
The reveal! Oh man.
I do like this ending theme.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh man.
There is one more episode on the disc, Alex, just so you know.
Okay.
Because they have 7 episodes per disc on this Blu-ray. Even though they're recycling artwork from the first ending.
Yeah. And
Lame.
just some old art pieces and just sprinkle some new. Save money.
Ooh, music.
Mm-hmm. Whoa.
Damn.
Oh.
And
Bit touchy feely.
Someone's getting a little handsy there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is it with some anime and portraying some women as just being horny with getting horny with each other? Anyway, so we are on episode 14, the last episode of the disc. Geass versus Geass, in which we are introduced to a mind reader by the name of Mao.
3,
Mm-hmm.
2,
Whom in the dub is
1.
voiced by Urza Wise.
And in Japanese, Takeshi Kusao, aka Future Trunks.
Thanos be like, "Hey, I'm here." And this episode and the next 2 episodes are going to be focused on our mind reading buddy, while the Black Knights thing kind of takes a temporary back seat. So do you think so if this were part of the Gundam multiverse, where would this take place?
Yeah.
Man, I don't even fucking know. I have no idea how the Gundam verse works.
Yeah, the whole Gundamverse is a whole can of worms.
Let me just put
not
it
sure
to
if
you
I'm.
this way, Alex. The black sheep of the Gundam verse is the one on that's a shonen fighting series.
Mhm.
Which, by the way, that series is G Gundam.
Yes.
Although the recent chapter I've been working on in my Digimon story is like because of a bit where Simon ends up defeating Skull Marimon on Daisuke. He tries saving them like, so what? Would you be like a superhero like Spider-Man? And he just does the I am a messenger from hell, Spider-Man. And Simon's like, no. I don't have a problem with Tokusatsu Spider-Man, but no. God fucking damn it.
Oh no.
Not a good place to hide
Did you
that.
did you just put a dildo all the way up there?
Oh.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what I
Yes,
did.
that's definitely what I just did.
Oh!
Why do you still have your pants on? I don't fucking care. I'm going back
Why
to bed.
does your
Can you
why does
goon
the
at a
shape of your
different
clothes look a bit
time
off?
without the lights on, please?
You want to know what the worst part about what Code Med's adaptation of this did?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Because when Lelouch and C2 go look through her belongings to find anything,
Uh-huh.
Lelouch finds what Alex described.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of the no. Someone call my therapist. Tell him he's a rich man. It has a mind of its own.
Holy crap!
Meow.
No, Arthur.
Meow.
No. A wire is not a toy.
He's a kitty cat.
Well.
I genuinely like how both Bosch and Fukuyama
Yeah.
do like a different voice for when they have to flip flop between Lelouch and Zero.
Mm.
Like he puts on a more pragmatic tone of voice as Zero, but for Lelouch, it's more like a calm and innocent sounding voice.
Mhm.
It's like how Kevin Conroy was able to do to flip between doing his Bruce Wayne voice and then his Batman voice in literally
Yeah.
the first produced episode of the show.
Oh yeah, especially after getting to hear like the interviews from Andrea Romano, oh, or Romero. I'm sorry, I get the.
Romano.
Okay, I was right. Yeah, Romano. But it's
By
always
the way,
fascinating to kind of hear the behind the scenes and how the casting came to full fruition.
yeah. By the way, Zero, I recently posted the latest thing I've commissioned, in which is another poster for my fic. Take a look at it sometime.
All right.
It's in the art chat, but unfortunately, it's not the image isn't really, displaying for whatever reason.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah. Suzaku then proceeds to speak like a robot. You know who's probably one of the most, what I consider one of the most underrated performances of Lex Lang's entire career?
Which would that be?
Dr. Doom.
Ah, yes, Avengers, Earth's Mightiest Heroes. One of the few times he would get to voice the character. My understanding. I believe Paul Dobson would voice
Look,
him
you know what
again
you
in
you know what you
Marvel
should
vs.
do.
Capcom 3.
You should search for that gun in her vagina with your penis.
What the?
That's the box that when Lelouch. So in Code Ment, when Lelouch went searching through that box, he just felt it vibrate and then he just closed it immediately.
Hmm.
Nice little memorial site.
Oh, it's you!
Urza Wise would end up going on to not only voice direct a bunch of like Union stuff, including in parts of Demon Slayer, especially the Infinity Castle movie,
Yeah.
alongside Lucian Dodge. And
Yeah. He's usually the the guy who handles a lot of the miraculous ladybug.
and Urza would also go on to play Fugo in JoJo Part 5. We'll be seeing him when we get to Vento Ario.
Yep.
Tartary.
Some people have tried to get on Kirk, on the case of like saying in Kirk Thorne or ends not ends just since he's getting up there in age, he's not going to be able to like do like a lot of the voices he does anymore. And I'm like, what are you talking about? His voice is aged fine.
Yeah.
It's weird like that. And when you agree, Alex?
Yep.
It kind of is, yeah. I mean, I could kind of say the same for like Atsushi, aka Monster Maizuka's Benimaru. Like he's been voicing the character since '94, and dude still sounds just as good. Hasn't missed a beat.
And Kirk Thornton's shadow has gotten significantly better. Or since he's now allowed to have a bit more character, or in terms of the writing. So, honestly, Alex, I really do think that what affected Thornton's performance as Shadow is literally either between the earlier voice direction and the character writing. Like Shadow wasn't really allowed to have too much fleshed out character, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Remember, animating is hard, people.
What? No.
God, Mao just takes full advantage of his mind reading powers, and he is just he's a psycho, man.
I'm gonna check when Blaze Blue came out. Right. Let's see. Okay, let's see. When did Blaze Blue first release? Okay, November 19th, 2008. In the case of Code Geass, April 27th. No, wait, no. October 6th, 2006. Okay, sounds about right. In other words, yeah. The precursor to Hazama in Blaze Blue, in a way. My phone.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, bravo! Indeed.
Oh, don't worry. She can't be getting blacked because I'm albino. Neither of you said anything about that, so I can presume that Kevin isn't listening and Zero didn't get the joke.
Yeah.
Nice dress. Nice dress
you-
and fashion sense. Wait, no. Nice fashion sense. You got there, C2.
So in the abridgment, when C2 asked for this motorcycle, she's told by that guy that he has a very dirty room, and that he has gonorrhea because she offered sexual favors and or maid services.
Ah.
You know, the funny thing is that Lelouch really likes hearing himself talk in his head, kind of similarly to Squall Lanhart in Final Fantasy VIII. But here's the thing. Unlike Yusuke, who was able to beat a mind reader by literally
Yeah.
telegraphing exactly what he was going to do.
Oh, yeah. Freaking mops the
Unfortunately, this
floor.
is kind of the difference between a fighter who can operate purely by instinct and someone who has to analyze every situation. There she is.
Oh
Let's
no.
just say that also in Code Meant, Lelouch and Mao become friends. All because they both hate C2.
What? What the heck? What are you doing here?
Meanwhile, and in Code Men when Shirley shot Valletta, we just cut to a bit from Beverly Hills Cop.
No! No, you don't.
Oh, just fucks right off for no reason.
Aw, I was just getting to the good part.
Oh,
Wait a minute. Right in the nick of time.
and and her voice is literally the only thing that's keeping that barely stable man sane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, why didn't I just shoot him right then and there?
Kill him all.
Seriously. Look into the pretty birdie, is Shirley. And and also in Code Ment, apparently he Jeremiah tried to get at Luffy to kill a Lelouch, but then Luffy gets teleported back to his own universe.
Oops.
Like they could have just found a way to reconcile all there
Yeah.
instead of needing to erase
Yeah,
the memories, but
I
get
wish they could have
why I get why he did that, but at the same time, there was definitely other ways he could have handled that situation. I'm sure some of those ways may probably put Shirley into harm's way, but definitely better than how she ended up at the end in the middle of R2. Zero, I don't know how far you've gotten into R2, but
I didn't get. If my memory serves it correct, I didn't exactly get too far into R2. Maybe like.
Oh dear. Then I may have spoiled an important part in that.
Well,
and
maybe
probably
like halfway.
it ends up being one of the most controversial moments in that part, are due to the character who was involved in that one of the characters that was involved in the moment, but it was also arguably one of the saddest moments in the series. But that's going to be for a much later time. So next time on Code Geass, we're going to be back with Mao again.
And he's back with a vengeance.
MC2.
All right. I'll see you guys next time.
Till then,
Bye,
you know where to
everybody.
find me, Alex, and Alt Zero, who is, I believe, still on Twitter and whatnot.
Yes.
Yep, Twitter/X at ultimate_0x and Instagram at ultimate0x.
So we'll see you tomorrow for the MechCast, and I will be playing more B-Man Arkham Origins.
Yep.
And I'm just, hoping that I don't wake up tomorrow to an angry email from Nintendo saying that they're going to send Team Rocket around to my house to break my kneecaps. Granted, considering how easily beaten those guys are, I'm presuming that a single kick to the balls is going to send James into orbit, and Meowth I'm just going to tie up in the back shed. Bye, everybody.
Beautiful.